Hello, I'm Bob Weir with another interview of interest to area residents. My guests today are Brian Smiley, President of Flower Mound Citizen Police Academy Alumni Association, John Kirby, who is the past president of the association and the current treasurer of Santa Cops, and Justin Hobbs, police officer from the Flower Mound Police Department. Thanks for being here, guys.
Thanks for having us.
If you would please begin by telling our viewers about the Santa Cops program.
Santa Cops is designed to provide Merry Christmas to Flower Mound kids who may not otherwise have one. It's a great opportunity for people to donate money, keep it local in Flower Mound, and it also gives us as the police department an opportunity to have a positive police interaction with those children.
Absolutely, yeah. So these are for kids who might ordinarily not get gifts.
Exactly.
All right, how many families have been blessed by your efforts since the program started?
So since the program was started, 2,700 children and 1,000 families have benefited from this. This year, it's about 75 families and 200 children.
And who does the shopping for the gifts?
The shopping is done for children 11 and under. Our police officers and our volunteers go shop, pay for them, then we wrap them and we store them, and then on the 17th of December we give them at this big event we have at the senior center. It's a huge amount of work, and our volunteers do the bulk of that labor, which would be impossible to do without.
And so you do buy gifts for children of different ages?
We do.
You have some age groups, okay. Do you make a list of the gifts, and are you checking it twice?
Boy, are we. What I'm doing this week is a lot of list management. It's a big effort to make sure that we don't just want to give generic gifts to these children. We communicate with the parents pretty exhaustively to make sure we did a good list so that we can work through if there's an item that the child wants that's not available, we have other options, so that way we can make sure we give them a really good present. And also, for those kids 12 and up, on December 17th, they actually come with us, police officers, to Target where we go shopping and we buy the presents with them, which is a great opportunity for us as police officers to actually see that effect directly of shopping with these kids.
And where are the gifts distributed?
So the gifts, the ones we purchase with the 12 and older, we give them to them at Target. We go shopping with them. They bag them up, and we like to think that maybe they wrap them and put them under the tree, but if I know when I was 12, I couldn't resist it, so they tend to start playing with them then, which is a good thing. For the kids 11 and under, we give those to them wrapped just like this at the senior center so they can take them home, put them under the tree, and have them for Christmas.
And that happens at the senior center December 17th?
Yes, sir.
Right. All right. How is the program funded?
So the program is funded through the association, the Citizen Police Academy, Citizen Police Alumni Association. We will hold fundraisers throughout the year. We will, in the past we've had casino night fundraisers. We'll talk to the general public. This year we've switched it up a little bit. We've got some sponsorship opportunities for different facets of the program and the distribution day. Pretty much it's the association handles the money for it.
So how can people help by donating?
So there's several different ways to donate. Our website, www.fmcpAAA or AAA.org. There's a link there where they can donate. It's actually /Santa Cops. They can donate there. At any of the events we have QR codes where folks can donate through that as well. And the police department also holds different types of events, like tonight we have a Coco with Popo event in Market Street.
Oh yeah, I want to talk about that a little later. But yeah, the Flower Mound site these websites will be on the written portion as well, so they can click on them. Where do you buy the gifts?
So we buy all of our gifts at the Target in Flower Mound. In the past, we've tried to go to different stores, but just logistically, Target's been a huge partner in providing us a dedicated checkout line and extra service because they realize this is such an important program. So we do all of our are buying at Target. If there's one or two things we can't get at Target, we'll go to other stores also, but that is just a logistical decision to keep it tight, because for our 12 and up shoppers, we've got 9 hours to shop with somewhere in the range of 70 to 90 kids, and we can't go all around town. We've got to just pick one location. Like I said, Target's been a great partner with us for years now.
Well, that's a great program, but especially in this economy where a lot of families are not doing very well and the kids might not be getting Christmas. What I was going to ask, all right, let's talk about this Cocoa with the Popo that's coming up at Market Street. Would you tell, that's tonight, I think.
Yes, so Cocoa with the Popo, Cocoa as in hot chocolate, Popo as the police. It's a fun event. We had our first one last year. It was a huge success. Market Street was very helpful. And what we're doing there is we're going to have a Christmas tree, us, some other surprises, and what we ask people to do is come either just donate directly, or they buy a gift card to hang on the tree. So our tree starts the night totally empty, and as people come up and donate gift cards, they get hung on the tree, and by the end of the night it's totally full, and it's a really fun time. We've also got the a cappella choirs from both Marcus and Flower Mound High School coming out to perform all throughout that time. So it's going to be a really fun time, and people should come out.
And John, you're the past president, and how long has this program been going on?
It's about 15, 16 years now. It started off really small, but it's got big. It's getting bigger and bigger. So, yeah, it was the very first thing that I did as a volunteer, so it made me stay. It's highly rewarding for us.
Yeah, and you're right, these programs are very good for police community relations too, so at least so often get negative publicity. This works really well. I think we may be doing okay with time, so is there anything you guys want to add before we close? Anything else about the program? At this Cocoa with the Popo, by the way, where did you say it's going to be held? At Market Street?
At Market Street, so it's going to be on their patio area, right outside of the Starbucks. So
And everybody's going to get cocoa?
everyone will get cocoa.
And meet with some of the police officers?
Yeah, we'll be out there and having a good time. So
And lots of photos being taken?
lots of photos, and like I said, the a cappella groups are very outstanding. So they're both going to be out there, or all three of them actually. There's 3 groups coming out. So.
And we really want to thank you guys for bringing us these gifts, I think that was very, very nice.
Yeah.
I don't think we're getting out the door with those gifts.
Yeah, unfortunately, these gifts are for someone, but we'll get you something nice.
No,
Don't worry.
no, I was just saying, it's a really nice display, and I think so much of what you guys are doing, because this is a great program. I mean, there are kids out there that sadly they go without presents during a time like this, and they'll always remember that their presents came from the community, from the police department, the community, and other volunteers. So again, I want to thank you gentlemen for the great work you do, and wish you Merry Christmas to you and all of your families.
Thank you. Merry Christmas to you as well.
Christmas.
And thank you for watching.